I can talk with the best of them.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Lawton Carey Field here with the Leopard Sports Network as your hometown Lindsay Leopards are going to play host to the Davis Wolves. You have a supposed to have a 6:30 start time. I think they pushed it back to 6:45. Davis was a little bit late getting here, and it's going to be a beautiful evening. The wind's at our backs, pushing out, and just kind of go over last night. Lindsay played at Davis last night, so we're already familiar with this team just a little bit, Brad. uh, Leopards pulled off a 12-1 win in 6 innings last night, and they had a couple. Leopards had a couple big innings there to kind of got things rolling, and ended up with a big victory. And the Leopards, I think they're up to what 6-1 now, I believe, on the year.
Yeah, 2-1 down in the Broken Bow tournament. Should have beat Eufaula, I believe.
Yeah,
That's their only loss of the year. But it's opening day right here today. Opening, this is the first home game for the season. And they're breaking out the new uniforms. What do you think about those, Eric?
man, it's kind of old school. The white pins with the pinstripes. I love them. I absolutely love the uniforms. I caught Coach Edwards over here earlier, and I told him how proud of them I was, and he was too. He's been trying to get uniforms for a while, and they got them for him this year, and they look nice.
And so does this field. Look how green the grass is. And it's a lot of work's gone into the field. First game here. Oh, I think they had a couple scrimmages here, but
Yeah, it's going to be a great evening of baseball. Like I said, it's in the 70s now. Wind's out of our bag. The wind is blowing pretty good. Don't get me wrong, but so those outfielders out there, they're going to have to track that ball pretty good when you get one hit to them. But yeah, it's going to be a great night. And I'm Eric Dotson alongside with Brad Smith and R.J. Brooks. Is going to be the man behind the computer tonight.
on the camera. Yeah, about noon today, I thought it's never going to make 70 degrees today. It was.
No, I went down to Velma today and the junior high track meet. They started. It was the first event. It was 49 degrees and mist and rain.
Mist and rain, yeah.
Those kids were miserable, but once the sun poked out, boy, it warmed up fast and turned out to be a pretty nice day.
Yeah. This wind will probably lay when the sun goes down, too. So it's just last night, what, 12-1, 13-1? What was 12-1?
Yeah, 12-1. The bats were hot. Pitching was good. Everything was just clicking last night on all cylinders. I tell you what, we're going to take a short break. We'll bring this back right before the game gets started. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on a Leopard Sports Network.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free
Welcome everybody to Lawton Carey Field. Leopards are starting to warm up now. Tucker Morris in the mound. Looks like Davis Wolves start out with Linville as first batter. And Brad, Leopards look good out there in their uniforms.
Oh, yeah, that's sharp as can be. Field is in great shape. And the wind is, it's not too bad today. Like you said, blowing out. What do you think? 15, 20 mile an hour?
Yeah, it's at least 20.
Okay.
Kind of right to left, kind of out of the south.
Yeah.
Start out ahead right there, 0-1.
0-1.
Strike right down the middle. 0-1 pitch to Linville.
Ooh, well, that ball had some movement on it right there.
Yes, sir. Strike two. 0-2 count to Linville.
A little outside there.
Try to get him chase one outside.
Yep.
Knowing he has to protect the plate with those two strikes on him.
Still ahead right here.
Shakes him off. 1-2 pitch.
There it is right there.
Strike out.
Any better than that. 4 pitches, 3 strikes right there. He's talking about the Leopards bats being hot last night. I got to go down and watch them play a pretty good Lone Grove team early scrimmage. And, man, they came out just busting the ball this year. So,
Let's go. Last few years, the bat's been pretty good for the Leopards.
yeah.
This is Rawls, Rawls.
Strike on the outside corner, 0-1. Whew, came back with a changeup.
Swinging strike two.
Yes. He's thrown 2 balls so far, just right around that strike zone. Looking good. Boy,
Hey,
boy.
he tried to beat the outside corner, and I don't know that he didn't.
I don't know that he didn't either. It hit somewhere.
Good. He has a good pitch.
Yeah, it had some movement on it. Oh,
Just low.
yeah, just a little low. 2-2's the count. 1 out. Just got started.
2-2 pitch.
Jammed him up inside.
Picked up by Ramey. Going out the relationship at first base.
Good scoop. That's a good scoop right there.
Those slow ones can mess with you a little bit when you're charging really fast and you're going faster than the ball's coming to you.
Well,
He did it right, had got his glove down on the ground and made the play.
hard to get your feet set.
I don't know if this is a cousin or a brother, but this is L. Rawls.
Well, 2 down. Right up the middle. Good hit. Good base hit. But the good news is there's 2 outs.
Yeah, base hit. We got to force out a second and runner on first. If you just tuning in, we're in the top of the first inning, just getting started. Leopards already got 2 fast outs. Runner on first base. Let's bring up 4-hole hitter, Fetty.
Good pitch.
Swinging a miss, striking. Coach Edwards and the staff has Lawton Carey Field looking amazing.
Oh, man, it's the best I've seen the grass. And it's early, Eric. It's,
Yeah. I drove by here just, 3 or 4 weeks ago, and it looked like a pasture out here. And he gets to work, and it just looks like a diamond in a rough. It's just beautiful. Ball inside, 1-1 is the count.
Back, that's
Little blooper up the middle.
There we go.
Got the easy out there, second base.
Defense.
Catch their open Ramage for the 3rd out. I tell you what, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, the Leopards get the bat. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on the Leopard Sports Network. Welcome back, everybody, to Lawton Carey Field. Lindsay Leopards about to take the batting for the first time in this game. Going to the bottom of the first. Score is still 0-0. Up first be number 16, Bentley Kessler.
A little inside there for ball one. Good outside pitch right there.
Caught the outside corner.
The outside corner.
Got the 1-1 count. And just an outside corner. We didn't get that call a while ago.
We didn't get that call. I believe Tucker threw one. Tried to go the outside corner. That's a good heads up call. You sit there and you get two called on you, and you got to foul tip that off.
Yeah.
1-2 count.
Protect the plate. Linville, the pitcher, the Davis Wolves. 1-2 pitch. High and outside, ball two. Two pitch.
Go right there.
Line.
Good hard
Line on the
hit.
ground.
Gonna make a play on it.
Keep playing for second base. Bentley Kessler will be thrown out first. First out. So we got one away. Number 3, Ty Ferguson, up to bat. Ty jumped on one down there in that broken ball tournament, got one out.
That's what I heard.
Out right field.
Was that at Idabel or at Valiant?
So that'd be Valiant.
Okay.
Ball high. Counts 1-1.
Just a little high.
Ball 2. 2-1 pitch. Ball 3. Right down the middle, just a little high, Brad.
Yeah, just right about the chin.
3-1 pitch to Ty Ferguson.
That one was high, so put Ferguson on first.
Started out with a strike and then threw 4 balls in a row.
One out, runner on first.
Ball in the first. 1 out. Then bring up number 11, Tucker Morris. Ferguson with a good lead at first. Little off speed there, right down the middle. Strike 1 to Tucker Morris.
That's about the same area he was throwing to Ty, but Tucker's so tall, that's a strike to Tucker.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
I mean, but it was the same spot.
Get the signal from Edwards. 0-1 pitch to Morris.
Little high. He keeps throwing that high ball. You'd think he throws one high and outside here in a little bit. Tucker, he's got the ability to take this ball out of here.
Yes, he does. Do it right here. 1-1 pitch. Inside, ball 2. 2-1 to count. Ferguson on first base. 1 away. Ball in the first. Linville to pitch.
I was wondering if he was ever going to try anything. Ferguson got a good lead over there.
He did. Ferguson got back plenty of time. Linville kind of check him out a little bit. Say, hey, I know you're over there. Ferguson with a great lead.
There you go.
Rip one right up the middle. That's going to go to the wall.
It's probably going to score.
Bounces off the wall. That's what's for Ferguson all the way from first base. It's a stand-up double.
Gonna be a
Tucker Morris.
double.
Leopards up 1-0.
That ball was coming in high and it dropped, and he put the barrel of the bat right on the ball.
He was patient. You know,
Yeah.
a lot of times
Yeah,
you do that. They'll swing it early, but he waited for it.
Yeah.
And when it came down, he sent it right back to the center.
Most of the time you'll see a kid, he'll swing at it before that ball has time to drop.
He's got enough experience in him. He was patient enough to know what was going on.
Yeah.
Nice hit. Now we got a runner at second. That'd be a pinch runner, Parker Dodson out there. Running for the pitcher, Tucker Morris. Ball one, the Bo Blankenship, number 21, the batter. Dodson got good enough jump. They couldn't get him at third for the leadoff out, but they do throw Bo Blankenship out at first with 2 outs.
But runner advances over to third.
Runner in scoring position now. That moves him over. 2 outs for a good old Aiden Ramage. Number 9 for your Lindsay Leopards. Dodson with a good lead at third. Way high, ball one. Gonna be a pop up right to first base. He bobbled it, but he did secure it.
And the sun was in his eyes, but
Neither the third out. Leopards score 1. We're going to go to the second inning. Leopards up 1-0. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on the Leopard Sports Network. All right, or they bring us back. Welcome back, everybody, to Lock Carry Field. Start of the second inning. Tucker Morris still pitching. Batter is number 2, Parker, for the Davis Wolves.
fouled it off.
Strike 1, 0-1 pitch. Low and outside, ball 1. One pitch to Parker.
Yes, I didn't know he was going to get that call right there.
Foul ball. Went off his foot. Count will remain 1-2. One-two pitch. Ball 2. 2-2 the count.
There it is right there.
Caught him watching.
Yep.
Strikeout number 2, Tucker Morris. They'll bring out number 11 for the Davis Wolves, Clinton. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Pitch going to have a chance. It will land fair. Daniel Ponce gets it back in.
Got a double.
Stand up double. Daniel Ponce has some wheels too. You know, he is a 3-time All-Stater in cross country. You don't see that 3-time All-Stater very much anywhere in one place.
Now, and he will go on to was it UCO? He's going. Where's? No, he's going to. Can't remember where he's going to college next year. Good pitch right there. That ball's moving all over the place, and it caught the outside corner.
This is the number 5, the pitcher, Koppenbarger. 1 ball, 1 strike to Koppenbarger. 1-1 pitch. Foul back, strike 2. One-two pitch.
Woo.
Not sure where that missed.
Where'd that miss?
He called it a ball, ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. It's been a little high. I'm right behind the plate. I couldn't see it anywhere. Swinging
Swinging a miss. Strike 3. 2 down.
Strikeout number 3 for Lincoln Morris on the night. Runner at second. That'll bring up number 3, Barnett. Wolves do have a runner in scoring position at second base. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Barnett's swinging for the fences there. He was trying to take the lead. No balls, 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Low and inside, ball 1. Sun starting to set. Cooling off just a little.
I think the wind's going to go ahead and lay too when the sun sets.
That ball's a little high, ball 2, be 2-1.
Just talking about last night, we had a wind blowing out.
Yeah, last night it was, it was blowing in right in their faces, and tonight it's blowing out. Total opposite. Barnett calls time before the pitch is thrown.
Good old Davis Field, that's where the train runs right.
And it came by several times.
Yeah. It's a good pitch right there.
Foul tip, strike 2.
2-2's the count, 2 outs, runner on second. Right here in the top of the second inning.
2-2 pitch. Grounded back.
There we go.
Catcher throws out first base to Bo Blankenship. 3 outs.
That ball had so much movement on it, and the kid got it right off the end of the bat.
Kind of killed it there and able to make the play. 3 outs. We'll take a quick timeout. Come back in just a minute. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on a Leopard Sports Network.
Ready to go, RJ?
Welcome back to Lock and Carry Field. Number 22, Clayton Sanders, the designated hitter, is up to bat.
Still kind of coming back off that injury, right, Eric?
Yep, he's kind of easing back into
Easing
it.
in.
He's
Yeah.
caught the last inning last night, and I believe last game at Broken Bow, he caught the last inning of a game there in a coming back home. And he seems to be doing good. Back in the groove. 0-1 pitch. He lines it to
Good
shortstop.
hit right there. Good. Hards.
He'll be thrown out at first base for the first out for the Leopards.
Just glad to see him and Kessler back on the field.
Yes.
He's a little iffy there for a while, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. That'll bring up third base with number 10, Brody Ramey. Ball's high, 1-0. We're in the bottom of the second inning, 1 out. No runners on. Ramey belts one down the
Good hit.
That's Phil
Long
Knight.
way.
He's going to have a stand-up
So-
double from Brody Ramey.
Second double of the night right there.
well hit ball.
Again, patience.
Yes. That'll bring up number 4, the center fielder, Mitchell Henson. 1 out away. Ramey at second base. Ramey with a good lead. That ball looked outside to me.
Looked outside. I mean, I'm with Mitchell there. Leave it alone.
Strike one to Henson. Up Barger checks his runner at second. Brody Ramey's back in time with another huge lead. He getting more. He's going.
Pass ball. He's
Pass ball. He was there.
standing up on third base, right where you want to be with 1 out.
Runner in scoring position now. 1 ball, 1 strike to Mitchell Henson.
Go.
Henson hits one back short to the pitcher, thrown out at first base. 2 outs for the Leopards. That'll bring up number 1, Caleb Ince.
He looks like he's grown about 2 feet since
I bet. You watched him a long time.
Yeah.
Pitch to Ince. Fouls that one away.
That's a good pitch. It's right down the middle.
0-1 to count. Ball's high. 1 the count. One ball, 1 strike. We don't want to leave a runner in scoring position here on third base.
Nope. Base hit scores.
Pitcher wants to step off and think about it. Barger's thrown a great game so far. Ball a little high and outside.
He
Ball,
sure likes that high.
yeah, he does. Of course, if I'm batting, I do too.
Well, yeah.
Those things sometimes are hard to hit though. Off the inside corner, strike 2. Be 2 balls, 2 strikes on Caleb Ince.
Curious to see if he'll come back on the inside pitch here.
Check his runner over at third. Two pitch. Outside, full count. So 3 balls, 2 strikes. Bottom of the second inning, 2 outs away. Leopards lead 1-0. Payoff pitch.
There it is, off the glove. He's going to run that out. Got him just in time.
Out at first base. Just like you said, just in time. So Leopards lead 1 on third. They're headed out to the field. We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back here watching Leopard Baseball live, Leopard Sports Network. Welcome back, everybody, to Lawton Carey Field here in Lindsay, Oklahoma. And your hometown Leopards maintain a 1-0 lead going to the top of the third.
It's been a pretty even game so far. I'd say the Leopards have got the advantage on the hitting right now. We've had a couple good hits.
Bring out number 4, Melton, for the Davis Wolves.
1 ball.
1-0 pitch. I'm not sure where that ball missed.
I think the umpire thought it came in a little high.
2-0 pitch. Side, 3-0.
Way to come back there.
Right down Broadway for strike 1. It'd be 3-1.
Right back. Easy play right there.
Right back to
Putting his glove down and said, whoa, what have I got here? Man.
Like Christmas morning.
Mm-hmm.
So 1 away. Ballman's third. Leopards leading 1-0. Brings back off to the leadoff. Number 6, Linville.
Good hit.
Grounder to second base. Routine play. 1 pitch, 1 out there. Well, that's 2 away. That'll bring out number 13. L. Rawls.
2 pitches ago, he was 3-0. 3 balls, no strikes. 2 outs in a hurry. It's what a good pitcher does.
I'm not sure they're not batting out of order. They started off
Okay.
with number 4, Melton, and then Linville. And it should be his brother, number 12, Rawls. This is number 13, Rawls.
It's going to go down as a strike, whether he is out of order or not. It's 0-2. I mean, what you would do in this case, I believe you go ahead and pitch to the batter. And if he gets on first base, then at that point, don't you contest that? Isn't that the rule?
I don't know if anybody knows it.
Well,
Anyway, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the third. 2-2 pitch. Grounder to Ramage. Cannot
Okay.
make the play.
now they need to go out and check that. Now that he's batted through. If they're out of order, I mean, there may be some substitutions
Yeah,
going on.
that's 12 now. They batted out of order.
Okay, well, then the rules say that now that he's on first,
They
I know if you contest it like while he's batting, they would bring the batter in and he would assume the count.
Yes, sir. They'd have to finish the.
But now that he got on first, he's out. But now I don't know what the rule is now that we've pitched to this. Well, we're still out of order, correct?
Yes. Yeah,
okay.
Way out of whack now.
Then the guy on first needs to be out, and that would retire this inning.
Be a play at third.
Be a play at third, and he got him. Doesn't matter now, Eric. Got a face full of dirt.
We're going to take a quick break. You're watching Leopard Baseball Live on the Leopard Sports Network.
Okay, we're back right here. We're going to start the bottom of the third inning. Eric stepped away for just a minute here, and we are getting ready to start, like I said, the bottom of the third inning. Good play over there on third base. Got the third out. It's definitely batting out of order, but like I said, got him out anyway and retired this inning. And here goes the Leopards starting out. Looks like Bentley Kessler's up to bat here. So far, a pretty evenly matched game. Leopards looking good hitting the ball, but Davis pitcher keeps throwing a little high. That's ball one. 1-0 count. The pitch. It's going to travel inside for ball two. So 2-0 real quick here. Pitch. Ball three. Probably going to be a take here for sure. Make him throw one to you. And there it is, strike one. So 3 balls and a strike to Kessler. Eric, did you figure that out over there?
Yeah, they batted out of order.
Okay. Foul tip, so we're full count.
Pitcher Kuppenberger trying to battle back here. They off pitch. Kessler hits a fly ball.
Way out right field. But it's going to be caught. So 1 down. It's going to bring up Ty Ferguson. I'll let you take over.
You're doing a great job.
Well.
Yeah, 1 away here at the bottom of the third. Leopards lead 1-0. Catcher number 3, Ty Ferguson up to plate.
Traveled inside right there, boy. It hit the very inside corner.
It has to be hitting the front corner because it's not hitting the back.
It's not hitting the back corner. I'm like Ty. I'm going to turn out on that. That was so inside. 1-1's the count. 1 out. Right here in the bottom of the third inning.
pitch. And the dirt ball, too.
There was another inside pitch that I was standing right here, Eric. That was that's inside, but that's baseball.
Yep.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ball high, 4 count. That's 2 batters in a row. That's taking him full. Payoff pitch to Ty Ferguson. Fouled out of play.
Out of play.
Again. Payoff pitch to Ferguson.
It is right there. Good. Good. Solid hit right up the middle. It's about
nice base hit by Ty Ferguson. It's always good when he gets on base, too. He's an excellent base runner. Just 1 out away. I'll bring up pitcher number 11, Tucker Morris.
We were here before. Ty was on first. Tucker was up. Got that good hit back in the first inning.
Ferguson was able to score from first base.
Yep, from first base. So
he bounced one off the wall. Let's see if we can get one over. Pitch to Morris.
strike 1.
Strike. He called it a strike before he hit the glove.
Yeah.
Oh, 1 pitch to Morris.
Way outside. We got a runner. Ferguson's going to be up at second base.
Yeah. Bubble it just a little bit. You're not going to get him. He had a great jump. And he's grabbing another gear when he got there. On to Morris, a 1-1 pitch. Outside corner, strike 2. Those shortstop, second baseman are holding our runners on it.
Yeah.
We had a lot of stolen bases last night.
They're working them
from that area over there. Which produced a lot of runs for the Leopards. So the Wolves are doing a better job of holding that runner on over there. Morris reaches out to protect the plate, and that's going to fall fair.
Well, that's going to bring Ty over to third. Well, he had to protect that plate. The umpire's calling that outside. You know, he just had to lean out.
He wasn't going to let it happen a third time.
No.
We got runners at the corners now.
Yeah.
That'll bring up first baseman number 21, Bo Blankenship.
1 down.
1 out away, ball in the third. Leopards up 1-0. Threatening here. Everybody getting the call from Coach Edwards over at third. The pitch to Blankenship.
Oh,
He's
good
gonna hit
pitch right there.
He's going to score a run, and he's going to move the runners over to second base. Bo Blankenship done his job there, putting the ball in play, scoring another run for the Leopards.
Yeah,
Leopards up now 2-0, Brad.
We'll just take it. We'll take it 1 run at a time. This game, it just looks like it's Lindsay's to win. You know, I mean they're just the better team. You can see it out there, but when you look at the scoreboard, it's 2-0, and it's just kind of having to earn everything we're getting right now.
I'll bring up number 9, second baseman Aiden Ramage. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Got him on that curveball.
Leopards bring in number 6 courtesy runner Parker Dodson to run for the Tucker Morris. He's at second base. Base hit scores him. Ball low, 1-1. Right down Broadway.
Right
strike
down the
two.
middle there, strike two.
One-two pitch. That's instilling. Going out of third. And that'll be 3 outs for the Leopards. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back here watching Leopard Baseball live on the Leopard Sports Network. Welcome back to Log Perry Field, everyone. Going to the top of the fourth inning. Your Lindsay Leopards are hosting the Davis Wolves. They're up 2-0, top of the fourth.
Good hit out there.
They're
Center
back in
field.
order again.
Okay.
This guy.
I got it. Okay. We're pretty sure the Davis Wolves are batting out of order. So right now we got timeout on the field, and Coach Edwards is with the umpire. And now that the batter is out of order, the rules say that you have to let him go ahead and hit. Once he gets on base, then you contest it. And then if he's out of order, the batter will be out. If you contest it while the batter's batting, then they could switch to the new batter and he would assume the count. I think some people in Little League ball, if you're just batting out of order, you're automatically out. But you get up into high school, the rules on that change a little bit. So umpires are checking it out. We're pretty sure. We've got the lineup right here, Eric. We're looking at it. They were batting out of order last inning, and they continued.
What's not only did they bat out of order, Brad, this same number 12 has batted 2 times and 3 at bats.
Okay.
So they batted out of order in the last inning, and he's going to try to give him another swing out of here.
Well, if that's the case, the batter's going to be out there.
Yeah, he got on base, so he will be called out. That should be the call.
But I was trying to explain back at home, a lot of times in Little League ball, if you just bat out of order, you just contest it and they're out. That's not the case here. High school rules are.
You got to stay in order.
Right. And they're sorting things out. We're sitting here waiting on the call. Unless they've got a different lineup than we've got, Eric.
Yeah, they may have a different lineup than I have.
They may have. I mean, that's not. That's.
Yeah, he batted, and his brother or cousin, whatever it is, Brad, was thrown out at third. But he's the one that hit the ball.
Now, what's the last name on this kid?
Rawls.
Rawls.
R-A-W-L-S.
Well, if it was a Smith, we might
have 6 kids last
Yeah, we might have 6 Smiths out there. They're taking a long time talking about this, but, hey. Okay, there it is. We got the out. Oh, we're not even on. Okay.
Welcome back, everybody. Umpires discuss it with the coaches, and
We do have one out.
Wolves did bat out a turn and
Sure, they'll make sure they correct that.
be one out away. Dave's coach wanting a little bit further explanation.
Unless he went over there and made him up another list while we had time out. No.
We was just kidding.
Regardless, it's what we got. Top of the fourth, one out. Leopards up 2-0.
Beautiful night for baseball, one away. That'll bring up batter number 10, Fetty.
And we are in order now, right? Correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Actually, Fetty is supposed to be after number 13, and that's the whole deal.
Then we're going to put a runner on there.
Hit by a pitch.
Okay, so.
Like a curveball just hung up there and hit the batter. That'll bring up number 2, Parker.
Waiting the pitch here.
Yeah. Pitch to Parker.
Here we go.
That's the same pitch that's been called a strike on the same paint, the same corner.
Traveled a little high.
1 ball, no strikes. A foul ball. Strike 1.
Eric,
To count.
if Eric disappears here, you'll know he took the headset off. He's going after the umpire here, guys. I promise I'll take over.
Runner on first. 1-1 pitch. Outside, ball 2.
Ball is moving, though. Just about every pitch he's throwing is moving. A lot of movement on that ball. That's a
ball low and outside. Ball 3 be 3-1.
beautiful sunset behind you there, Eric,
Yes, it is.
as the lights are on here.
Three one pitch.
Got a good lead over there at first base. And there we go.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss.
Strike 2. Full count.
Good pitch right there. That's where you just can't hit it.
No, it's nasty. It's coming. It looks like it's going to be right in a sweet spot and just falls away from it.
Yeah, this falls out. Another one right there. Swing and a miss. Way to come back right there. 2 down.
Strikeout number 4 on the night for Tucker Morris.
Way to come back off of that, too. That was.
It'll be 2 outs now. Runner on first for the Wolves. Top of the 4th. Leopards up 2-0.
Still has a good lead over there at first.
Number 11. Clinton is the batter.
Nice ball 1. That ball traveled. It was all over that outside corner.
Called outside, ball 1. 1-0 pitch. Ball low. Ball 2. We're checking over at first. 2-0 pitch.
Little pop up over to first base
just out of play.
dugout. It's just going to be out of play.
Strike 1.
And get the.
Is he okay?
Yeah, I believe Ty's okay. He
All right.
came over there on that, right there where that board
Wow.
was in front of the warning track there. Could have been a little worse than what it was.
It was a long, high strike.
Yeah. 2 balls and a strike. 2 outs. Runner at first. Got a good lead over there. And we're going to
Morris checks him out.
let him know he's over there.
2-1 pitch to Clinton.
Back over there again to first. Back in plenty of time, but, you know, hey, that's what a good pitcher does, Eric.
A lot of times, as a base runner, you get one thrown at you, and the second time, you know, you think, well, he just threw over here. He's not going to throw over here. Just right back over here. But it becomes a cat and mouse game real quick.
Well, how many times have you seen a lob over there and then all of a sudden just a
Yeah.
turn around us?
Strike 2, by the way. 2-2 the count.
Good curveball traveled in, jammed him up from the inside.
Yeah, fouled him off just above his hands there.
Mm-hmm.
Count remained 2-2 to Clinton. The pitch.
Swing and a miss.
Would have been strike 3, but
Yep.
could keep the ball in front of us, so runner will get to advance.
2 away.
Bring out number 5, the pitcher, Koppenbarger. Inside corner, strike 1.
No doubt about that.
Just barely outside, I guess. He called it outside.
Outside.
Ball 1. 1 strike. 2 outs. Top of the 4th. Leopards up by 2. 1-1 pitch. Fouled out of play. Strike 2.
I believe the curveball is probably on the menu right here.
2 pitch. Koppenbarger.
Brought it right down the middle.
Strike 3.
Just sat there and watched it go right across.
Strikeout number, was it 6?
Yes.
Strikeout number 6 for Tucker Morris. We'll be right back, folks, to go to the bottom of the 4th. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on the Leopard Sports Network. Welcome back to Log Carry Field, ladies and gentlemen. Going to the bottom of the 4th inning, where your hometown Leopards are up 2-0. Right now, we got number 9, Aiden Ramage, up to bat.
I do have a score update on the junior high game down in Davis. It didn't go too well for the Leopards down there tonight. They took a beating 17-0 tonight.
Ouch.
Yeah. So I just got a text.
That ball is flat out play, strike one. The designated hitter, number 22, Clayton Sanders, is on deck. 0-1 pitch to Ramage. Ball outside, 1-1.
Speaking of that little junior high team, though, there's some talent on it coming up in the years.
Yeah, Brad, there's a lot of talent on that team. Sound like things just didn't go their way today, but
Well,
that's not normal for them.
no. They did get beat last night as well, but I can't remember. It wasn't 17-0.
2-2 the count. Struck him out watching.
Yep.
Outside corner. The Leopards need to know that he's been calling that all night.
Well,
Even though they may think it's a ball, and it may be a ball. If he's calling it a strike, it's a strike. You got to take the plate.
he's been calling it for Davis all night. Let's put it that way.
Bring up the designated hitter, number 22, Clayton Sanders. 1 out away. Ball 1.
A little high on the inside. Yes. Just a little bit foul right there. Let it travel in.
Strike 1. Be 1-1 to Clayton Sanders. Inside, ball 2. Two one pitch. Inside pitch. He fouls it off down the first baseline. Be 2-2. Two pitch to Sanders. Swing and a miss. Strikeout. 2 outs away now. They'll bring up third baseman number 10, Brody Ramey.
Is it me or is this Davis pitcher look like he's getting a little more velocity on the ball the more he's throwing?
He is.
He
is. Ball 1 low. Inside, ball 2. Two pitch. Call ball. 3-0 pitch to Ramey. Swing and a miss, strike 1. That's a rare 3-0 swing.
Yeah, but that was
It was right down the middle.
It was there. I mean,
that's probably why he swung at it.
yeah. I mean, that's the one you can take out of here. I don't have a problem with that if it's that kind of pitch.
I like it.
Yeah.
That one's fouled out for strike 2. So now we're at full count, 2 outs. Bottom of the 4th. Leopards up 2-0. Ball inside. Take the base, sir. That'll bring up center fielder, number 4, Mitchell Hinson. Everyone getting their call from Coach Edwards. Ramey with a nice lead already off first base.
2 down, runners at first. Runner at first.
Pitch to Hinson. Fouled away.
Run out of play.
Strike 1. play-by-play, Jake Rutledge, couldn't be here tonight. His daughter had her tonsils and adenoid something taken out this morning, and
Boy,
she's one of them. You got to watch blood sugar, so they're going to keep her overnight. Prayers going out to her for a quick recovery. 0-1 pitch to Henson. Check Grammy over there at first base. Don't want to give up any freebies. Grammy already right back up and commanding lead out there. He's gone. Gonna be a
he's
30
going to be up easy right there.
Excellent jump by Rammy there to get stolen base. So we're 1-1, 2 outs. Ramming on second base. Check him out. There's no one there to catch it. Rammy back safely in time. 1-1 to Henson. Fouled away, strike 2. One-two pitch to Henson. Try again.
Got a
1-2 to
good
Henson.
lead out there. It's just, there we go. Right there. Good hit.
That ball has a chance.
That
It's
is
gone.
gone.
Get out of here. See you, Mr. Baseball. Mitchell Henson with a 2-run shot over deep left center field.
And he just let that ball travel in, and I mean, he put the barrel of that bat on the ball, and it just traveled. And the wind's not even blowing out now, Eric.
It's barely blowing at all right now.
That's going to score 2, and we're going to go up 4-0 right here. That was with 2 outs.
Well, that ball just jumped off the bat. He crushed it. Just like that, we double up the score. 4-0 Leopards. 2 outs, bottom of the 4th.
It's another one of those pitches that came in and as it was dropping.
Left fielder number 1, Caleb Ince. High, ball 1. 1-0 to Ince. Fouled away, strike 1. One. Hit back
Yeah,
right up the middle.
It's going to be a hard play for second. He's not going to make it. Bounced off the pitcher's glove. There's a
Second baseman had a track on it
Yep.
until the pitcher touched it, and then that threw him off, and then he lost his footing and base hit.
we got a runner.
Ince will be at first base. They'll bring up shortstop number 16, Bentley Kessler. Low and away, ball 1. Ince had an awesome secondary lead out there. And again,
Ball outside. Ball 2.
he's a little bit off his corner. He was painting it good in the first, 2 or 3 innings, and
Well, I started bragging on him there, and
that's probably what did it. You
things
reckon?
went downhill.
That got him there. Strike 1, 2-1 to count to Bentley Kessler. In the bottom of the 4th, Leopards up 4-0, 2 outs. 2-1 to Kessler. Inside corner, a little low. Strike 2, 2-2. Check the runner back over first. Ince back in time. The 2-2 pitch to Kessler.
Oh.
Oh, just I didn't curve early enough, I guess. Came across high. Makes the count full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
I wouldn't have argued if the umpire would have rung him
I
up right
wouldn't have
there.
either. Fouled away.
Fouled that out of play.
So we'll have a payoff pitch again. Full count, 2 outs, bottom of the 4th. With the full count, 2 outs, our base runner, Caleb Ince at first base, will probably be running no matter what. Just don't want to make sure you get picked off too early. He's going.
There he goes.
Strike 3. Kessler strikeout. But damage was done, and Leopards go up 4-0. We're going to be going to the top of the 5th inning. We'll come back. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on the Leopard Sports Network. Welcome back to Lawton Carey Field here in Lindsay, Oklahoma. For the top of the 5th inning, Leopards up 4-0 over the Davis Wolves. Tucker Moore's doing an excellent game so far.
Oh, yeah. He's been on all night. All around the strike zone when it was called a ball. So, pitched a great game.
Up to bat for the Davis Wolves, number 3, Barnett.
I believe Davis may only have 1 hit. Is that correct? That's all I remember.
Maybe. I think that's right, Brad.
It was in the 1st inning.
Yep, right up the middle. Ball 1. Ball low. 2-0.
Right down the
Swing
middle.
and a miss. Strike 1. Tucker Moore's been dominating on the mound. He's still throwing hard. 2-1 pitch.
Right there, strike
Right down
2.
the middle. Strike 2. Two pitch.
Ball traveled outside.
Try getting the chase one there, didn't he, Brad?
Yeah, he did. Good idea.
Bring the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Don't lose him here. Right there, boys. That looked like it hit the outside corner somewhere, but we didn't get the call.
Rare walk from Morris. We'll remember that ball here in a minute.
Oh, yeah.
Bat.
Shows bunt. Foul tip.
Strike 1. Look for the Wolves to get a little bit more aggressive on the base running now. Innings are closing in on them. 4-0 deficit.
Another bunt. We laid down a good bunt. It's going to be picked up by Ferguson, thrown out. But it advances the runner to second base. So, I mean, he did his job there, but we got the out. So
1 away. Runner at second. They'll bring up number 6, Linville. Ball inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
Jammed
Fouled
enough
straight back.
inside. Yeah.
Strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ty Ferguson's going to try out to talk to Morris, make sure they're on the same page. Ferguson gets his pitcher straightened out. 2-1 pitch.
Oh, good pitch right there.
There's that outside corner.
Yeah.
2 balls, 2 strikes. 2-2 to Linville. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
That'll give us 2 outs. Runners out there at second base.
Ball.
Right when you think the Wolves might have something going for them, to their credit, you know, they get a guy on and they get him open, pushed over to second base, and then it's 1 out, 2 outs. Here they are, just 2 outs, 1 out away getting out of this inning. Ball low. Be number 12, B Rawls. And this time he is batting in the right order. Good hit, foul.
Fouled off.
1 ball, 1 strike to Rawls. We'll still have a runner at second base. We're at the bottom of the 5th, or top of the 5th. 1-1 pitch.
Good pitch right there. That ball had movement.
Strike called. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Way to get ahead right here. You can throw him anything you want right here.
Comes the chunk, yeah. What you're saying?
Well, that's
1-2 pitch.
like I said, you can throw him anything.
Messing with him a little bit. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
There's still quite a bit you can throw at a 2-2 here also. Jam him up on the inside corner.
2-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Strikeout number 7 for Tucky Morris all night.
Or just throw it right by him.
Yeah, he can do that too.
Yeah.
And we'll go to the bottom of the 5th. Leopards up 4-0. We'll be right back. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on the Leopard Sports Network. Welcome back to Log Carry Field, everyone. Going to the bottom of the fifth inning, your hometown Leopards over the Davis Woods 4-0. The catcher, number 3, Ty Ferguson up to bat. Number 6, Linville, the pitcher for the Wolves. Pitch to Ferguson.
Good
Turned on
hit
the inside
right there.
pitch.
Made a play.
Put the ball in play just right to the first baseman. It's a good hard hit ball. Ball high. To Morris. Way outside, ball 2. To action. 2-0 to Morris. Low and outside, ball 3. Three-0. Ball low.
Ball 4.
Take your base, sir.
We got Bo Blankenship.
4-hole hitter. Number 21, Bo Blankenship. Here. Tucker with a good lead. There's that on that corner I was wondering about.
Yeah, that's.
He got the call that time. Man, just a little bit inconsistent on that outside corner call. Oh, 1 to Blankenship.
Go. Little blooper out. It's going to go foul.
It went right over the bag, I thought. I don't know about that call, Brad.
Oh, Eric, you got orange glasses on here. Orange and black.
Well, yeah.
Got to call it neutral now.
I thought it was.
It was pretty close.
Another strike on Blankenship. 0-2 pitch. High and outside, ball 1. Morris is going to strike it. Steal.
He's going to be up.
He is safe. Second base. Bo Blankenship strikes out on number 2.
2, but we got a runner on second here. Parker Dotson going out to run for Morris.
Courtesy run for the pitcher. Two outs here. Ball in the 5th for Aiden Ramage.
Ball a little high there.
Ball high. One ball, no strikes. Deep ball fell out of play. Strike 1.
Wonder how many baseballs are tilled into that soil out there in that
738.
738. I'll buy that. I don't know how long's this field been sitting here.
Couple of days.
Yeah, it may be 1738. One is the count.
Pitch.
Good curveball right there for strike 2.
Just turned away from it before it got there.
Yeah.
That's
probably gonna get another one now that you did that, but
So we talked about earlier, about being patient on that ball to come on down.
Right.
It looks like it's going to come up and hit you and falls right in there.
Well, strike 3.
We're having the second strikeout watching.
Yeah. So
That'll end it for the 5th inning. Leopards still up 4-0. We're going to go to the 6th inning. We'll be right back here watching Leopard baseball live, Leopard Sports Network. Welcome back to the Log Carry Field, ladies and gentlemen. Going to the top of the 6th inning. Your Leopards are up 4-0. Tucker Moore still pitching. We're going to be pitching to Rawls. Fouled away, strike 1. Brad, Tucker Moore still looking good out there on the mound.
oh yeah, he's been on top of 6. I don't know. I would think good hit out to Mitchell Henson. He's going to have to back up. That ball's going to go over his head for a double.
Good hit ball by Rawls there.
I would think Tucker's up in the high 70s, 80s pitch count. I don't.
Yep, maybe.
Yeah.
He had a couple of quick innings there.
Yeah, it may not be that high.
We got number 10, Betty.
All in all, though, both sides, it's been good pitching tonight on both sides.
It really has.
It's
Davis has come in here and played really disciplined, and the pitcher's done a
I
really
mean,
great job.
2 of those runs came on 1 home run, so I mean,
Yeah.
good looking pitch right there.
I'm going to say a little low. Made it count 1-1.
I've seen that called a strike 100 times.
Yep, tonight.
Yeah.
Once again, the Wolves start out with their runner on second base.
Right. This time, no outs. And
Outside ball, too. Two-one pitch.
pass ball is going to advance the runner over to third. He's up safe.
3 balls, 1 strike. Was with threatening here with the runner in scoring position on third base. No outs. Again, we're at the top of the 6th. Leopards up 4-0. 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Payoff pitch coming.
Morris only has 1 walk tonight out of 6 innings. So, I mean, it's.
All high.
Sorry.
Runners at the corners. No outs.
I was just fixing to say it might be time for a mound visit, and there comes Coach Edwards out. Think it's anything just to, hey, what's up? How you feeling? You're all right.
Get back to throwing strikes.
Yeah.
Well, a beautiful day for baseball has turned into a beautiful night for baseball. It's kind of cool, not cold, light wind. Leopards in their new unis. Field looks great.
It's my favorite time of year, Eric, right here. The trees are budding out.
And if you folks watching, y'all haven't been down here to this baseball field, Lock Carrier Field, in a while, you should really come check it out. They've done some improvements here on the infield back here at the backstop. They got a new concession stand, new dugout. It's really impressive.
Locker room.
New locker room for the boys. You really should come out and watch a baseball game. Back to action here. Winners at the corners. No outs. Swinging a miss,
Good
strike.
pitch. Way to start ahead right there.
Number 2, Parker, the batter, the Wolves. You know, and until this inning, horses that start out ahead on almost every batter.
Right. That's why the score's 4-0 probably, and
Swinging and strike 2.
strike 2. Little mound visit kind of paid off there, didn't it?
Yes, sir. Try to get the corner, just missed it. Outside, ball 1. One, 2 to Parker. Foul ball. Runner had to go back to first base.
Still 1-2 count.
No harm, no foul. No pun intended. Guess it was a foul. 1-2 pitch. Fouled out of play.
Tried to take a little off of that one.
Threw the batter's timing off a little bit. All he could do is foul it away.
Right. Guy's not giving up.
What do you think? High inside heat?
I would, I would go inside. He went with a curveball. Runner advanced to second, so now we got runners at second and third. 2 balls, 2 strikes. So
That ball's in the dirt. Excellent block there by the catcher, Ty.
Oh, yeah, he
in front of him.
I still would go to the inside pitch. But the umpire's calling the outside corner, so and there it's right there. It looks like he went right downtown.
Yeah. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Don't listen to me. I
Strikeout number 8 on the night from Tucker Morris.
just like a while ago, or do that. That'll work too. Just throw it right by him.
He's done that a time or two tonight. Bring up number 11, Clinton.
Feel a whole lot better if we could get another out here.
Ball high.
I don't see any action. I can't see the bullpen from here. I didn't see anyone running down there to warm up. So
It's hard to tell.
good pitch there, strike.
The Leopards have like 30-something players. They could have 5 of them warming up. You wouldn't know anybody was
Well, we
missing.
would know it. We can't see over there. I guess the old concession stand is the visitors' locker room, correct?
I think so. How nice is it to come to Lindsay as a visiting team to have a locker room?
Yeah, I mean it's
Usually you have to show up, get out there, and get warming up. Come show up fully dressed.
you probably remember before we had the covers over the stands,
Oh yeah,
and I believe this was chain link back here, wasn't it?
Yes.
Around the So
swinging a miss, strike 2. It counts 2-2. Batter backs out. Strikeout here would be big for the Leopards.
oh yeah, another out would just be.
Try to get him to go outside. Misses.
3-2 right now. Take a deep breath, calm down, throw him something.
Has a little off speed. Think he'll try to blow it by him again.
I think so. It's worked.
Payoff pitch.
There it is. He went to the inside corner that time.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. That'll bring up number 5, Poppenberger. believe he struck out 2 times so far.
Well, that's good. 2 outs, 2 runners on.
And I believe he just blew it by him.
Just leave them sitting out there. There's going to be a pass ball right there, and that's going to harm done there. We just need to get out of this inning.
Yeah. Yeah, got outside a little bit too far and then went in the dirt. Person could not get in front of that one. It started outside, kept going outside. 1 ball. Ball high, 2 balls. Runner at third. 2 outs. Davis gets on the board with 1 run. 2-0 pitch.
Good pitch there. We haven't been getting that call.
Doppelbarger's not really happy with that call, but it was a curveball. It started up in the strike zone then because it did hit the dirt, but it was at the glove when it hit the dirt. It came across.
Oh,
I
I don't know where outside that was. 3 balls and a strike.
3-1 pitch.
We're kind of sitting right where the umpire is as well. So, and we got to
Mistaken that one.
put one on here. Okay.
So we'll have runners at the corner. Bring up number 3, Barnett. 2 outs. Force out is back in play at second. Ty calling a play here at the plate. Signed to this a little bit last year, Brad.
Yeah, it's
Gonna look for a fake throw to one base and throw it to another one.
pitch.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Strike him out. You don't have to worry about any of that.
Definitely framing him up on that outside corner at that time.
0-1 pitch. Ball 1. One pitch to Barnett.
Good pitch right there.
Right
huh?
down the middle.
Right
Strike
down
2.
the. You know, you get out of this with just 1 run after. You know, this is a win for
Absolutely.
Tucker. I mean, this took to the 6th inning to get them on the board. I mean, it's you know, there you go. Throw them something they can hit, make the play. Good dig right there by Bo Blankenship at first base.
He's like a wall.
I mean,
there first.
that was a little close.
Great play by Bo Blankenship there.
Well, it's
And great pitching again to get out of that inning.
it saved a run. I can
Yes.
tell you that, and it saved Tucker some more pitches.
Yeah, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to go to the bottom of the 6th when we come back. Leopards up 4-1 over the Davis Woods. Watching Leopard baseball live. Leopards Welcome back to Lock Carry Field, ladies and gentlemen, where your Leopards are up 4-1 over the Davis Wolves. We're in the bottom of the 6th inning. Davis has a pitching change. They're throwing in number 4, Melton. And number 22, Peyton Sanders, the designated hitter, will be up to the plate. Pitch to Sanders.
Good pitch there.
Strike 1.
I believe this is just their second pitcher. I think this is the
Side, ball 1. Sanders checked his swing. 1-1 the count. Ball low. 2 balls, 1 strike. Leighton Sanders, knows, going on to play baseball, I believe at Redlands.
Yep, Redlands.
Inside corner, strike 2.
He's been known to take a few out of here as well.
Yes, I've seen it. That's the thing about the Leopard batting order. Their power's peppered all through it. Ball 3 in the dirt, full count. It seemed like one of the things Leopard have done a lot tonight is first batter's been in and out a lot. About outplay.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, they've got some hits, but they've been patient, but they've had to earn about everything tonight. I mean, it's
The only mistakes the pitchers made, and we've able to take advantage of. That's why it's only 4-1.
You take away one hit, and it's a 2-1 ball game, and it's there's a good base hit right between first and second base. Sanders
Hitting the gap for a base hit.
good single there. Sometimes that's what you need to get it going, and it gets contagious after this.
Send in the courtesy runner. Daniel Ponce.
Daniel Ponce is in front of.
Wants to be a pinch runner.
Well, we know he can definitely run, don't we?
Yeah. 3-time All-Stater, Daniel
Yeah,
Ponce.
we're not.
Say that. Yeah, 3-time cross-country All-State runner, Daniel Ponce.
Try to lay the bunt down there. I get that. Put another runner on.
Oh, yeah, playing small ball and get,
Sure.
Daniel Ponce over at second base. Yeah, I'm all for that. Third baseman, number 10, Brody Ramping, the batter. Fouled away for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Outside, ball 1. One pitch to Ramming.
Tried the curveball, didn't he?
If he stays up and just rolls with that, he's on first base. He barely got over. Nonetheless, ball's inside, 2-1. The pitch to Ramming.
Oh, he thought about calling that a strike, and he wanted to.
He realized, I
Yeah,
better not.
not.
3 balls, 1 strike. Brody Ramming, runner on first.
I believe he'd have called that a strike at Davis. See.
That ball was high.
Yeah, the ball was high. He wanted to call that last one so good, so bad, he came back.
Full count to Brody Ramey. Payoff pitch.
Pops. It's going to be up easy.
Swing and a miss. He strikes out.
Mitchell Henson back up.
But Daniel Punch does advance to second base. Force outside of play. And that brings up center fielder number 4, Mitchell Henson, who had a 2-run shot last inning over left center field. Pitch to Henson. High and outside, ball 1. So Leopards have a runner on second. 1 out. Bottom of the 6th. Still lead 4-1. The 1-0 pitch to Henson. Right down the middle, strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 to Henson. Swinging and miss.
High. He wanted that one, but
Even trying to get 2 out.
yeah.
Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's going to be popped up here.
Curveball he got a
To the
hold of.
shortstop for out number 2. That'll bring up left fielder number 1, Caleb Ince. I got a question for everybody that's watching at home. What are you having for supper? I'm not sure what my wife Heather made, but I'm sure she cooked something.
Maybe she'll pack some of it up and bring it up here.
She cooks about once every 6 weeks.
Well, that's more than my wife does.
Foul ball, strike 1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2 on Caleb Ince. Two outs. Bottom of the 6th, the 0-2 count. Pitch is inside, fouled off. Had to protect the plate there, Brad.
Yeah, you do. 2 strikes. I mean,
My wife sent me a text saying I can hush or I won't get any dinner.
well, if she only cooks once every 6 weeks, you're pretty lucky you're getting anything tonight. Must be that one night.
Yeah, I'm just playing. She's pretty good. Pretty good, Heather.
Pass ball. That's going to get Ponce over there to third.
That'll even the count 2-2. Have runner in scoring position at third base, Daniel Ponce. Base hit definitely scored 1 now, Brad.
Yeah, we got to find a way to. Good block by the catcher there. That could have been Daniel could have been across home plate right there if it had gone anywhere else.
Yeah. A lot of times, runners on third base retreat as soon as they see the ball thrown. Just like that right there.
There, no runner. Oh well, that's ball 4 with it.
Not quite far away from the plate for Daniel. I don't blame him.
Yeah,
It wouldn't be for me either. You don't want to be that third out. Especially,
No.
especially when you're in scoring position like that.
no. Who we got up at the plate? I can't.
Be a shortstop, number 16.
Okay.
Kessler.
Uh-oh.
Go score,
Got to
Daniel.
run at. He's
Score,
going
Danny.
to go score.
Caleb Ince does the job again. it will be called out, but he stayed alive long enough for Daniel Ponce to get across the plate.
Right. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, you got to run out of it. I mean, it could
And go to the 7th inning.
four run cushion there,
And if we do have to bat at the top of our lineup,
Right. So I mean,
so we're good.
It's like we're going to have a pitching change as well here.
It'll be number 9, Aiden Ramage coming in to pitch. Tucker Morse be going to third base. Daniel Ponce pitched in for Clayton Sanders to be going into right field. Roy Ramby move over to second base. Well, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to the 7th inning, folks. Leopards up now 5-1, going to the top 7, 3 outs away from a victory here over the Davis Wolves. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on the Leopard Sports Network.
I hope we were off air there.
Welcome back, everybody, at Lawton Carey Field. Going to the top of the 7th inning. Leopards up 5-1. Melton, the batter, had a pitch change. Ramage in the pitch. Ball inside, ball 1. 1-0. Wow.
I know he's been calling that all night.
Wow.
Yeah.
That pitch looked good from back here. Ump says ball 2. In the dirt, ball 3. Ball inside, ball 4. 4 straight balls from Ramage.
Bill.
That'll bring up number 6, Linville, for the Wolves. Yeah, ball 1. 5 straight balls from Ramage. See if he gets get in the groove here. Inside, ball 2. Not much of a lead over at first. 2-0 pitch. No. Right down Broadway, strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2-1 to Linville.
Good pitch right there.
Strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two pitch. Pop back, foul back behind us. Count will remain 2-2.
Good pitch. Saw that, man. That was moving that looked like a snake coming in there. Yeah.
Hung him out to dry there.
Standing up right here watching that. You got to call that a strike, whether it is or not. Takes talent to throw something like that.
Strike out for Aiden Ramage. Then bring up number 12, Rawls.
Go. Off the edge of the glove, going to advance the runner down to second.
Ball outside, ball one. Runner bats to second base. Leopards up 5-1, top of the seventh. 2 outs away from victory here.
Another one of those. Yeah, that's nasty, nasty.
Ramage even count real fast. 1 ball, 1 strike. He's in a groove now. Batter backs out, trying to throw him off a little bit. Here we go, back to action. 1-1 to Rawls.
Just missed on the outside corner, and we've gotten that call tonight.
Yep, just a little bit outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball just inside. 3 balls, 1 strike. Ooh,
I don't know what was wrong with that.
I don't either.
Ball.
Ball 4.
Ball 4. Takes his base.
Still have 1 out here.
Maybe the umpire needs to clear off the. Hadn't done that yet.
Yeah, we have. Yeah, he.
Just like that. You can't see the.
I can't see it. Now that had to be a strike.
It looked like the brother to the last pitch.
Yeah.
The twin brother. Aiden Ramage had an account early. The 0-1 to Rawls. Outside.
Little high. Came in high.
Ball 1. Runners at first and second for the Wolves. The 1-1 pitch. Gonna be a pop up.
Is that Mitchell Henson? Oh, left fielder's going to come over and make a play. What? Those outfielders are playing so well.
Yeah, they crisscross each other. They're both tracking the ball. Caleb Vince comes up with the.
Yeah, that was just
And now the Leopards are 1 out away from victory here for the home opener.
a 4-run cushion right here. Got to feel good.
Ramage got to feel a little bit of pressure off of him now. He just pitched. Get out of this game. And that brings up number 10 for the Wolves, Fetty. High, ball 1.
Well, after walking that first kid four ball, and now he's stalled out there at second, you're still looking up and you got 2 outs. It's takes the pressure off of you. Less to worry about.
He don't have to worry about the base runner. He knows he strikes these guys out.
It's over.
It goes to the locker room.
Mhm.
Strike down Broadway. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 to Fetty. Down and away. Ball 2. Foul tip.
Foul tip. 2-2's a count.
1 strike away, Ramage. The Leopards will come away with a win. Leopards with the 4-1 record on the season. The 2-2 pitch. The batter's going to mess him up a little bit. Throw him off. Try to. Get him out of his routine. Back to action. 2-2 pitch.
There it is right there. Good play. Ball game, guys. I know to do it. The Leopards saw some good pitching tonight, and good pitching on both sides of it.
Good.
But
Yeah, good defensive
good
game.
win,
Yep.
good district win.
Well, folks, that'll do it for your home opener. Leopards come away victory 5-1 over the Davis Wolves.
Do you know when the next game is, Eric? It's Thursday. It's got to be Thursday or.
Yeah, I believe they start a tournament Thursday. And
Oh, yes, they do. We got high schools at Ampo, and the JV is going to be at Union City.
there you have it.
Both teams playing, I believe, at 3:30.
Bring the action to you Thursday with the high school team
Friday and Saturday.
for the tournament.
Yes.
Thanks to everybody for tuning in, and we'll see you next time, everybody. You've watched Leopard Baseball live on Leopard Sports Network.